Wait. Oh! And boom goes the dynamite.
I got a kick out of this headline. Haven't read through the story. Let's kind of go ahead and look through it together and let's see if this person's really being serious. We have to erase men. Les author who urges women to eradicate men from their lives. Racks up 5-star reviews on Amazon. But some argue it's a form of apartheid. Apartheid, probably a little strong. Let's see what is said. Alice Coffin, who is a les activist and Paris City Councillor, has penned a book. Interesting. I don't know what their system is set up like there in Paris, but it seems like she's within the government somehow. That's pretty interesting. Feminist author argues women should eliminate men from their minds. I wonder if she also thinks that women who eliminate these men from their minds should give her a call. That's always kind of been my cynical thing about individuals like this. Individuals that are clearly about power more so than equality. That it's never really about the man. For him being a man, it's really about the competition. For the things that are out there that they may be competing over. If she can convince enough individuals to forget about the competition, that creates a more bountiful selection for her and others like her, if you get my drift. She no longer listens to music, reads books, or watches films made by men. What a sad existence. A lesbo activist has urged women to eliminate men from their minds and lives in a controversial new book that claims to provide the ultimate solution to female emancipation. Paris City Councillor Alice Coffin has revealed in her debut book, Lesbian Genius, that she doesn't listen to music, read books, or watch films made by men, and her partner Yuri also only consumes things that have been produced by women. Although that thing they're consuming was half produced by a man. Whoa! Woo! Is that Jake Paul? Reflecting on feminism and lesboism in the years since French feminist Simone de Beauvoir penned The Second Sex, she claimed that the only way for women to be truly emancipated is to eradicate men from their lives completely. It's not enough to help one another. We have to erase them. Erase them from our minds, from our pictures, from our representation. I don't read books by men. Okay, we talked about that. Alice admits she imagined herself as a boy when she was younger, but now believes being a les is a greater achievement because, yes, just being a les is an achievement. Being gay is an achievement. Being black, white, Christian, Muslim, Democrat, Republican, it's an achievement, right? We must reward these people just for being something. Come on now. The author, who says she's aware that generalizing may annoy people, claims men are a permanent war on women, and her book is a response to the favor men continue to receive. Speaking about the male role models and those currently in leadership, Alice writes, "There's only men like Macron at the head of our political, economic, and cultural institutions, and in the media, some worse than others. Let them go. They sow misfortune. We want joy. Being a les is a party. They won't spoil it." Yeah, because I'm sure they're really out there trying to spoil your party. Hinting at the reason why she doesn't watch films made by men, Alice argues the media objectifies women. Following into a well-oiled mechanism created by the Catholic state, the movie industry turned women into objects to massacre, while still putting them on the highest of pedestal. Be beautiful and shut up. Be beautiful and I'll repel you. Be beautiful, you're going to die. This is the movie industry, she says. I don't know how French films work, but here in the US, I don't recall the last time I've seen a woman in a movie where she was raped or killed, and it was celebrated. They're like, yeah, bro! Yeah! Did you see what I did, homie? Yeah! I just raped that woman! Yeah, man, I killed her, man! I got her! French films may be different, but I'm guessing that they're not that drastically different from ours here in Estados Unidos. Alice argues men erect, let's go with that, erect monuments to celebrate their heroes. Meanwhile, women are abused for centuries and their history is lost without a trace. I never say that men have everything to win with feminism. It's false. They have everything to lose. Their privilege, their monopoly, their power, she adds. And as I said, that's what it's always about. It's about power. Arguing women are blasted for speaking out, she says. When we, feminists, put together lists, produce data, are outraged they have the nerve to ask. But you don't think. You just hate men. I don't know that there is this great outrage against individuals who speak out on this topic. Now, if you had men who spoke out against the inequalities in the family court system, for instance, whoa! If you had men who spoke out against that, those individuals really get smacked down. I don't know who this guy is right here. Maybe that's her brother or her father there. Probably too young to be a father, so maybe her brother. Here's the reviews. A lot of 5 stars, 4-star reviews. That being said, you may be sitting there thinking, hey, how is such a nasty person with such a nasty book getting such high reviews? Think about it this way. If there was an individual out there who was, let's say, a Democrat, writing an anti-Trump book, well, most of the people that are going to buy that book are going to be individuals who share the same ideologies. Therefore, you're going to likely see a lot of 5- and 4-star reviews. And the same thing is true. Say some Republican wrote an anti-Obama book 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. You'd probably also see a lot of high reviews. Now, of course, you'd see some individuals who come in at the 1-star level, and you know those are the individuals who don't agree. But it's not really surprising to see this distribution amongst the reviews. 21 global ratings. Sounds like a slow day for Mark Dice. There's something. Philadelphia. Nice. I wonder if that's hearkening back to the movie, Tom Hanks. Let's look at some comments. You're an ugly person, Alice, inside and out. The world doesn't need your kind. How many men were involved in publishing, advertising, and selling her book? Does she want us to kill all the baby boys? Sick woman. She needs help. Oh, what a sad individual. Would it not be easier just to eradicate her instead? Yet she dresses like a man. Now, that's the funny thing I see, the hypocrisy in all of it, in terms of individuals who feel like there's some fluidity to their biology, or individuals who despise men, like she does. And like I said, my feeling is it's all about competition. I always see it as individuals like her, not normal alphabet folk obviously, but people who are radical like this. I see it as them trying to work to groom individuals to come over to their side. As I said, so their bounty is more plentiful. Power, right? Hey, these guys have been horrible to you all your life. It's them. It's the patriarchy. But I'm the individual who can rescue you from all of that. It's I like that abusive cycle in relationships. The cynical side does come from the fact that whenever you see individuals like this in public, there always seems to be one dom and one femme, so to speak. There always seems to be one individual who is more manly. But it begs the question, how are you going to be out here saying all of these things like you hate men, yet you dress like one? Just like the person said here. Everything you do emulates the male stereotype. The way you look, the haircut, your aggressive behavior, those are supposedly male traits. Yet you're out here trying to embody all of these things that you supposedly hate. Interesting how that works, right? Something to think about. All right, short story, everybody. Just a little something going on out there. Just these interesting individuals. We keep seeing people who, regardless of country, keep trying to break these groups down into smaller and smaller subsets. And granted, these aren't a large number of people, as you've seen by the number of reviews on the books there. But we see it all the time. They try to break us down by gender, by orientation or preference, by religion, by race, by political affiliation, that's for sure. They keep breaking individuals down, and they always talk about, oh, it's a form of grifting, this and that. I've said it. I don't know that it's always true, but I've said it. Is this individual a grifter? I don't know. Does she really hate men? I don't know. Is she really just greedy and wants all that pee thrown her way? I don't know. It does beg the question, what's the end game here and what's the point of this? What is she hoping to achieve through all of this? And why does she dress like a man? All right, everybody. Again, just being cynical with it. It's kind of a funny story. Have some fun with it. When you see any individual who tries to break you down into any smaller subset, and you've got friends, say you're a black person, and you've got Democrat, Republican, gay, straight, white, Latino, whomever friends, don't listen to this BS. You've got gay or straight friends. Don't listen to this BS. Don't let morons like this get into your brain. They're stupid. I don't even want to waste any more time with her.